Colleen Drew getting ready for the meet at Miami of Ohio this coming weekend, but let's go back to the season opening weekend. You won an event at both of the first two meets of the year, both freestyle events. Would you highlight anything about those races?
I know on Friday night was the first time I've swum the 500 since like my senior year of high school. So it felt really good to like get back into the swing of things and open up my stroke into like kind of more of a distance-oriented event. And then on Saturday it was a lot of fun to kind of work on my two free. I swam on Friday night, but I was able to improve my time and work on tempo and stuff Saturday.
And Saturday you were selected as the Boilermaker Award recipient, which is given out after every meet. And now it's your turn, I guess, going forward to award that. Have you thought about that at all, who you'll pick or how you'll decide who you pick?
Well, I know on our team, the Boilermaker Award's like kind of like the person that like is trying to bring a positive attitude to the team, that makes sure when they do sets, like they're always giving it that extra. And I know like looking around at practice, it's going to be really hard because especially this week the girls have been killing it, and tonight we had a quality set and everyone was really upbeat and positive and swimming fast, so it's going to be really hard because I mean honestly I'd give it to like everyone.
Alright, so a sophomore this year, can you maybe kind of compare and contrast how much you've grown, how much you've changed in the last year, or how you felt this time last year?
I remember this time last year I was like, how am I going to make it through the season? And I remember the time was going by really slow because you don't know what to expect and everything's just so new and it's a lot harder and more demanding. But going into sophomore year, like you kind of take on the responsibility of making sure the freshmen are getting adjusted, so you almost kind of like I can do this, like I can help other people. And I know that it's a lot more fun this year, and I'm looking at the calendar going like, it's almost November right now, so I don't know, it's a lot easier. It's not easier sophomore year, but it's a nicer transition from going from senior year of high school to freshman year. So freshman to sophomore year is a lot better, transition-wise.
Thanks for the time. Good luck this year.
Thank you.
John Klinge getting ready for the first road meet of the year as the ladies and the men's divers as well head to Miami of Ohio on Friday. You know, there'll be their fair share of road meets this year, so their first opportunity to swim in somebody else's pool and try to excel.
I think it's always exciting to travel for the first time each year. It's a fairly short trip. We're not too far away, and should provide the swimmers a good chance, a little camaraderie, gear up for a good competition, and hopefully come back with gained a little experience from our freshmen who they swam last weekend, but this whole the whole college swimming is really new to them. This is their first dual meet against an opponent, and so I really think this is a big learning experience for them, and hopefully we can see a little bit more out of our freshmen and younger swimmers than we did this past weekend.
As a coaching staff, the way you prepare and maybe the way you line up your people for certain events, difference between like a dual meet like Friday and what you guys just did, the meet where it's more of a for-school thing?
There's not a lot of difference in the preparation. At this time of year, we train hard all through the week, whether we have a meet or not. So the preparation is the same. We go right through up to the meet. In terms of preparation, every meet's a little different because we got to look at our opponents and see their strengths and weaknesses and see what we need to do based on that.
And going forward, I mean, what are you looking forward to the rest of this fall? Just continuing to train for that Ohio State Invitational? That's kind of the main meet of the fall?
Yeah, definitely. The main focus for us for this fall is the Ohio State Invitational. And that's even secondary to just really establishing a lot of good training all through the fall and preparing for the end of the year. But certainly, if there's a meet in the fall, we're gearing up for it. It's the Ohio State Invitational.
Thanks for the time, John. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.